Are you interested in pursuing a career in construction, but not sure where to start? Where do you fit in? How would you like to make an impact? Well, welcome to the Women in Construction project. This project is proud to support women finding their way in the Australian construction industry. So firstly, let's take a look at some facts about the construction industry. It's the third largest industry in Australia in terms of GDP contribution and number of people employed. Currently, it employs more than 1.2 million Australians. More significantly, it builds crucial facilities and infrastructure that we use daily. And what are your thoughts on the construction industry? Muddy, dangerous, physical, labour-intensive, rough and jobs suitable only for men? In reality, the construction industry offers many fascinating roles that people are not aware of, and perhaps exactly where you might find your passion. Let's visualise the size and complexity of the industry. Let's say we have an apartment building project. In this project, there are three major stakeholders or parties involved. The client, the party who wants to have it built and pays for the cost. The designers or consultants, the party who designs the building. And the contractors, the party who constructs the building. Within each party, there are many roles needed. Like in the client organisation, you've got development managers, project managers, quantity surveyors, marketing staff, regulation specialists and more. From the design party, you'll find there are consultants like all kinds of architects, engineers and designers. Then, from the contractor side, you usually have one main contractor responsible for the construction of the project and many subcontractors, who are often called subbies. Subbies help the main contractor to complete specific tasks, for example, pouring concrete, laying bricks, electrical wiring and installing lifts, etc. So you can see why the construction industry employs a lot of people. Now, let's deconstruct the typical phases of a construction project, starting with the planning phase, which involves defining the project that is to be built. Let's say we have an apartment building. The project client, who is the owner of the project, should think about the cost, timeline, number of floors and units, and any other specifications to ensure what is being built is profitable. To do so, the client needs people to help them. Maybe it's a quantity surveyor to estimate the project cost or a development manager to oversee. In the design phase, the drawings and specifications are developed in detail. An architect will design the appearance and layout of the building, while engineers will design the structure and services. A design manager could even be appointed to oversee. Third is the procurement phase, where the client will select the most suitable contractor to build the project through a process called tendering. An estimator will prepare a cost estimate so the contractor can propose a tender cost to the client. And this can all be led by a procurement manager. That brings us to the construction phase, where the selected contractor builds the project, and there are many roles involved. You've got project managers, site engineers, quality managers, contract administrators, work health and safety managers, and all kinds of people who contribute to physically building the project. Finally, after the project is completed, the building enters the operational phase. Now, it's time for a facility manager, property manager, and all those needed to maintain and repair the building as required. As you can see, there are many available roles in the construction industry, and there are university courses that will equip you with the professional knowledge, support and skills that you need to build your career. A career path example could be entering the construction industry by becoming a project coordinator cadet as early as second year of uni. This could lead to becoming a site engineer or contract administrator after graduation, and then over time you could be promoted to positions like project engineer and become a project manager, which will be a major career advancement. After this, you can further pursue positions like project director, head of construction department, and even CEO of a construction company. There are so many opportunities, and the construction industry needs a more skilled workforce to meet the demand. Currently, only 13% of the workforce in the construction industry is female. The Australian Government is extremely supportive of women entering the industry and has a target of 15% women on construction work sites by 2030. UNSW is collaborating with the government to achieve this target. And we want to help you. So if you're interested in exploring the construction industry, see how we can help by visiting our website